Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Speculative strike. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Fiddles it through.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Batistuta
Gets flagged offside.
And that has left him in a heap. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached.
Celtic have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Toure couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Sneijder, and he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Forlan.
Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous.
No goals as yet. Now it's Batistuta. Marquinhos.
Looking for options for movement.
Thuram. Out towards the flank.
Ronaldinho, he's got full. Batistuta finds himself offside. .30 minutes gone. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Takahara. Galatasaray were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Dixon. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
And it's Yaya Toure. He won't be happy with that one. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ronaldinho.
That's a good run down the left.
Chip through.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. Cleared without hesitation. And he's there to retrieve it.
There will be 1 minute added
He ran
time.
himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Caught offside that time. Ronaldinho. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
To make sure to put any litter
Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Guardiola. Serginho. Messi.
A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Schneider. To Guardiola. And it's Ronaldinho. He can run onto that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Schneider bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a cracking ball.
He's got a side of goal!
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Alonso. And here's Messi.
Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, it's Guardiola. He's found the way. Guardiola!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
And he's away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yellow or red? It is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Just a whisker away. Galatasaray have reclaimed it. And still we await the first breakthrough. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, well timed.
Lam has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And they've got a throw. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pass somewhat off target. And that is a little undercooked. Short changes him with that pass.
Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
And Messi!
And he's taking no chances there. Celtic are, of course, in...
Rijkaard! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
The goal scorer.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Substitution.
So the first moment of real significance.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Scholes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to dink it through. Marquinhos with the clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Van Basten! Oh, and that should have been two. Oh, what's he done? Van Basten! And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Celtic can consider themselves just about safe now.
Messi, he is through here. He's tried one!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, that is now the finish! We've got a throw in. Schneider. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Out to the right.
Otto. And here's Forlan.
Still no way through.
The defending here is resolute.
Now it's Messi. He's one-on-one, surely!
Messi is the guilty party there. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
5 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Forlan! It's there! Deep into injury time! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Galatasaray
Give themselves a chance of a fairy...
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Big chance!
Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, that has a go! The whistle has gone, and it is all over.
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive
Please turn your
moment.
attention to the screen for
Rijkaard,
information
voted
provided
man
by
of the
local
match
police.
And deserved.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rummenigge. Luis Suarez.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could be danger here. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Scholes. And he's intervened well there. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And they're quick to get it back.
Looking here to chip it through.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Cruyff.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Rummenigge! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Rummenigge, and he's got the beating of his man. Adams
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rummenigge is flagged offside. Oh, delightful ball. He's onside. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Cruyff. Rijkaard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And it's Scholes. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's cause for mild irritation. Yaya Toure turns and goes back. Luis Suarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rummenigge. Davids. Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Brilliantly cut out.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adam.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He could be in here. Rummenigge! Big moment! Massive goal!
And now he has two.
After 43 minutes is number 18,
Arsenal go into the lead.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And it's Zico.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
hello attendees.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go on in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He's got to be in here! He's got to shoot away!
Zico. Neymar.
Rummenigge. Always onto this.
Messi.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Zico. And there's green grass ahead of him. That has ended up in no man's land. And That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's away. He's got... tries a shot! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
62,005.
Rummenigge, foot in. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Batistuta. Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Neymar. Beckenbauer.
Luis Suarez.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is a brilliant interception. Somewhat off target. And it's Zico. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. But they've got it again. And here's Suarez.
That was lovely, that.
And he's running for Luis Suarez! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Luis Suarez.
And the shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first.
Number 8, Scholes. Coming on the field, number 10, Figo. Number 3,
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. In with the challenge. Figo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's put paid to a promising move. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Caught offside that time. Well, it's Batistuta. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Played back in. Rummenigge!
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Looking for the runner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Played back to the goalkeeper. 4 extra minutes added on. Beckenbauer. He's had it taken off him. Cannavaro. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Real chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Christian. Has a look and has a go. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
It's a throw-in.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That is a great pick out.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
He has found a way through. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked out the run. He's found the...
And the finish! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
He's being shifted off it. That pass isn't the best.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Nice physical challenge. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's shifting through the gears here.
He's tried one!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge.
No foul, says the referee.
Looking for the run. Rummenigge
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
And it's Cruyff. David Villa in acres of space.
Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Bellingham. Well, played right into his path. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi is firing after that one. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is...
Decent hit! Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Celtic have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ronaldo makes the interception. It's really well cleared. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He could be in here. And this is Messi. And Messi! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Le numéro 10, Messi!
Celtic are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Belling. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's going to be another one. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Celtic are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge, he's had a shot! Sticks it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
We have got ourselves a Cruyff! And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to get it away. Belling. Zico. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Celtic leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That gets things going for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. That is a little undercooked. Zico. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Zico. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good read, needed to be. Shevchenko. That's been intercepted.
Beckenbauer.
Pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that is high.
Scholes has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
David Villa.
He's got the shot away!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Scholes proves just a little bit too strong.
Zico.
Costa Curta.
Can he get it through? Beckenbauer. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Just about up to the hour now.
306.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's off target.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Zico. Shapes to shoot! Hoisted in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Scholes. Over to the left. Oh, some tackle that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Cruyff. He's through, it's what? Cruyff! Goal! Celtic! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Real chance! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Après 74 minutes de jeu par le numéro
Yeah, they've
20.
only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails.
He's had a hit! Goal! Celtic! Into the lead once more.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Après 76 minutes de jeu par
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Celtic
Go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Time then
15.
for the first substitution of the
Le numéro
game.
2.
A swift
Le numéro
reaction
10.
then, and the boss
Le
opting
numéro
to
21.
reshuffle his defence.
Cristiano
Look, only
Ronaldo.
time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't done it. You know, he's reacted quickly
Le
and
numéro
it needed
3.
that.
Le numéro 41.
Now it's
Le numéro
Scholes.
7.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Changement.
Stones. Rummenigge. And he's there to belt it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, easy pickings there.
There they go, hunting again.
Ronaldo with the foul.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Changement.
I think we're just about done here.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something.
Big header!
Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And here's Zico.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
10 minutes de
Up
temps
for a
additionnel.
header!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Always onto this.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and
There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cafu. Rummenigge. And he's picked out the run. And he's heaved it away. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Celtic, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. To further improve their position of comfort.
Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Celtic definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle, something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him it seems.
He can run onto that.
And he's on his way!
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can test.
Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Celtic with the corner, they're first.
Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lahm plays it in. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, played through for the wide man. Van Basten. Celtic
are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And he's straight offside.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Batistuta. Now it's Van Basten.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neymar.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Scholes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Rummenigge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Rijkaard. Shifted upfield.
Gets a good foot in there. Shapes to shoot. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Batistuta. Scholes. That's headed upfield. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Closing in on goal. Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's Batistuta. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Always onto this. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dixon. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Oh, the defence just about... He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Mbappe. Messi. Spread out to the left. Neymar. That's really well cleared. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. In with the challenge. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Good ball over the top. That has been knocked clear.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Neymar. No, he's not getting past him there.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Messi. He's through, now is he in? Hits one! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Celtic leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5, Fabio Cannavaro.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
23.
Celtic carrying a one-goal lead. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. Kvaratskhelia. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Lahm. He has found the way through. Rummenigge. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Done delicately. It's a goal kick.
He won't be happy with that one. Koundé. Celtic just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. And it's Van Basten.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Brilliantly cut out. Batistuta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Messi with a definite foul there. Messi has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Mbappe. He could be in here. Celtic leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Got a shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Adams simply refused to be outdone there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Dixon. Scholes. He could be in here.
Celtic surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That is ended up in no man's land. Kvaratskhelia. Now that's well seen too. Oh no, what has happened here?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Cannavaro clears. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's played forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Aim forwards. Koundé cuts it out. And it's Van Basten. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Van Basten. Batistuta. Oh, great hit! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Cannavaro can get it clear. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Batistuta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
push. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Koundé has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And the number on the board is 3.
Oh, that's clever. And the referee brings it to a close.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And we're underway.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Whatever happens,
Vinicius Junior!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Oh, it's come loose. And the ball's a good one here.
And a shot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And we have our very first corner.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Celtic have the chance to go the other way. And he's been shifted off it. Celtic leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0. Oh, super fine. And Messi sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Guti.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Thuram clears it away. Corner number 2 then. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
That's going to go a long way. That's good running with the ball. And he's running through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He's had a hit! And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
It's anyone's ball now. Couldn't squeeze it through. Not the most accurate pass.
Out for a throw. He can get that clear.
That has been slung wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. Saliba. Now Costa Curta. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rudiger. And it's Guti.
Fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Guti plays it short. That's good play. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
And here's Neymar.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Guti gets a good foot in there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Rummenigge! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Celtic looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
David Villa, great defending, strong and determined. Davids.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. That is good alertness. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Nakata, Bale. Now there's a fine ball.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Guti. And it's Nakata.
Vinicius Junior.
That is ended up in no man's land.
He's having a go. And he's done very well to do.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Right now for information
This
on our
looks
shuttle
well
bus
and
service.
truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Celtic 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Davids. Coming on to
And the
replace
second
him
half gets
is
underway.
Number 13, Pedri.
What a throw in.
Neymar. Guti. Back when it goes. Rudiger sends it crossfield.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cannavaro. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
Rijkaard.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. And he goes cross-field. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's gone for goal! It is a very, very good save.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's the throw. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
Cannavaro. And he's there to get it away. Guti.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of
was
an hour into the second half.
898.
Nakata. Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's tried one! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nicely weighted ball. Kimmich. Fiddles it through. David Villa. Rijkaard. And that is a little undercooked. That has been cut short. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's onside. And the shot!
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Big chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. And that is out of play. Nakata. Saliba calmly anticipates. Stood up well to him there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, some tackle that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's quick to snatch it back. David Villa! Smashing save, really good save that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Showing good feet, just eases him off the ball. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No way through there. Goes in for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution.
Now the shot could be on here. Nesta gets it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Rudiger. Kimmich. Here's Guti. And here's Neymar. And here's Nakata. Bale. Take back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Costa Curta
has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And for sure, that was not one of his best. So that's it. It is all over. Celtic pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
One too. We're about to announce today's
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Watch the screen if you
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So off we go then.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here.
Rummenigge
Tries making a foray down the right. Goes down, but nothing given.
he's found a way through.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Szoboszlai.
And here's Suarez.
Well, Alessandro nested.
It's Roberto Carlos!
Thuram gets across to intercept that.
Pirlo. Forlan puts his foot on the gas. And it's Ribéry. Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Changes him with that pass.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Rummenigge,
And he's managed to get free.
Rummenigge.
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the finish! Goal! Celtic!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Celtic have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Raul, he has found a way through.
Oh, not quite.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
And here's Messi. Raul.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Spread neatly. Could move up a gear here. Hullet. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Ribéry has given away a free kick.
It's just beyond his reach.
That's been cut out, well played. Pirlo.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, the movement is slick.
Got a shot away!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ribery.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And through to the goalkeeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Scholes.
Szoboszlai. Pass somewhat off target.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Thuram. Van der Vaart wins the duel this time. Gullit is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the
Big header! He scores!
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Scholes. Now, what about a counter-attack?
He's got away.
Now the finish! And again the keeper stands strong. And it's Luis Suarez. Raul. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Celtic,
The happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Van der Vaart.
Celtic have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's gone for goal!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ribery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Suarez.
Scholes. And he cuts out the supply.
Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a nicely weighted pass. Van der Vaart. Raul. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Raul.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Looks to go up and over.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Rummenigge. Son Heung-min.
And now the hit! And the keeper read that really well.
Celtic certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, And to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's shifting through the gears here. Raul. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That is a great pick out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Son Heung-min. Pass is just off target. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. Raul stands tall and stands strong. Oh, super find. And that's been repelled. Corner. And we have our very first corner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Inter are back in business!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Numero 11. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That has been cut short. Now there's a fine ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Cruyff. Gullit finds himself offside. The final 5 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a throw.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Roberto Carlos. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gullit.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rummenigge.
Oh, well played, well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
So it is some